When my HOA neighbor Karen started stealing electricity from my property to charge her Tesla, she crossed a line she didn't even know existed. What she thought was a harmless shortcut soon turned into a very expensive mistake. After months of dealing with her silent theft, I decided it was time to teach her a lesson. Not only did she lose access to my power, she lost her entire battery. It started small. Karen, ever the entitled HOA board member, would sneak over and plug into the outdoor outlet on my property. At first, I let it go. A few kilowatts here and there didn't seem worth the hassle, but it became a habit. Every time her car was low, she'd borrow a charge without a second thought. My electric bill started creeping up, and so did my frustration. Approached her politely, asked her to stop, or at least offer to pay for the power she was using. Instead of apologizing, she scoffed, called me petty, and accused me of overreacting. That's when I realized this wasn't ignorance, it was arrogance. She had no respect for boundaries. I'd had enough. Rather than escalate things with the HOA or involve the police, I handled it my way. I installed a small device at the outlet, simple, subtle, and effective. Every time someone plugged in, it would deliver a power surge. Not enough to cause a fire or permanent damage to the grid, but just enough to mess with a vehicle's battery system, something only a thief would experience. I waited. Sure enough. One evening she crept over, plugged in like she owned the place, and walked away. I watched from my window. That was the last time her battery would charge properly. A few days later, she called me in a panic. Her Tesla was malfunctioning, wouldn't hold a charge, and the repairs?
Astronomical.
She demanded answers. I gave her none. I just reminded her that electricity, like respect, isn't free, and she'd been overdrawing on both. From that day on, she never touched my outlet again. In the end, I got what I really wanted. Peace. Quiet, and finally, the respect she never thought I deserved. Do you subscribe my channel?